I sold cheeseburger here. I got a question for Christians out there. If you knew a man or a woman, or anybody for that matter, that witnessed a child being molested, hearing the screams and cries, watching it, could have stopped it, had the ability in the vicinity, could stop it, and did not stop the molestation of this child, and because they have the ability to, would that person not be considered evil and vile? I myself would say yes. That has got to be an evil, vile person. He is just as bad as the person doing the molesting because they have the ability to stop it, but they don't for whatever reason. And I can't understand what reason would allow you to allow a child to be molested and abused in that fashion. But Christians give someone a scapegoat, or not a scapegoat, but just give somebody a pass. Their Sky Daddy Jesus and God, or whatever. Because if you ask them, I've asked many, does he know all? Does he see all? Is he all powerful? They'll pretty much answer yes. So the thing is, if God is real, which I do not believe that, he watches millions of children every day getting raped and done God knows what to. Hearing the screams and the crying. And, hey, what if, I'm sure some of them have heard of Jesus and, pray and it'll help. And I can just imagine that little kid, Jesus, please stop him. Jesus, please, their daddy raping them. Please let daddy quit raping me. Or the whoever, the priest, your teacher or whatever. And that thinks, man, I'm a human. I'm in a fucking wheelchair. I would crawl to the motherfucker to stop it. But this Jesus feller, God, he does nothing. He just sits and watches and listens. And he's either able to stop it, or he's not. And because he's not real. But for the Christians out there, they assume he's capable. But he just sits there and watches this and listens. I mean, just imagine the worst. I don't know what it would sound like, because if I was experiencing something like that, I would stop it. If I had to die stopping it, I would. Wouldn't think twice about it. But this all-powerful God that y'all talk about don't do shit. Little babies getting, just it's the nastiest shit in the world happens to the kids, and that, and people give a pass to. Well, I mean, they had to, because God has no control over it, because he's not real. But they believe he does have control over their life, of their whatever, making, doing good, or bad things. They, drug addicts, help them get off of that. Motherfucker had cancer, even though they went to the doctor and got chemo or whatever, they got healed. Or maybe, all kind of shit. They'll give credit to that to God. He'll do that, but he will not stop a baby or a child from getting raped and molested. That's all I gotta say. If any of y'all Christians can answer that shit for me, I'd be more than fucking happy to hear that answer. Because, I don't know, it had to be a crazy one. That's Cheeseburger signing out.